Two worlds are colliding in the Transformers universe. Activision has announced Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark, the latest game in the giant robot franchise. It serves as a sequel to the recent games War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, and the story will also tie in with the upcoming Michael Bay film Age of Extinction. This is the first time these two separate Transformers worlds have been brought together. Fans will be able to jump back and forth between the heroic Autobots and the nefarious Decepticons, and best of all, the game, like the movie, will include the toothy Dinobots. There will be more than 40 playable characters to choose from, but no matter who you're playing as, you'll be able to keep leveling up along the same character path. Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark will smash current and next-gen systems later this year, just in time to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the franchise. Age of Extinction hits theaters on June 27th. Following the box office success of the Lego movie, the little plastic blocks are taking their quest for world domination all the way to the town of Springfield. The Simpsons is getting an all-Lego episode this summer. It will see Homer stranded in a Lego version of the familiar Simpsons world, and he must piece together how he got there and figure out how to get home.
How much did this cost to restage?
Expect the episode to have an animation style similar to the Lego movie, and they won't even have to change the yellow skin of the lead characters. The Simpsons Lego episode will air on Sunday, May 4th as part of the show's current 25th season. Not coincidentally, the first official Simpsons Lego playsets recently began hitting stores. Don't expect to see an HD remake of Final Fantasy VII anytime soon. That's according to franchise producer Yoshinori Kitase, who tells Eurogamer that it would be a massive undertaking to update the classic and make it as good as everyone wants. Final Fantasy VII is widely regarded as the best game in the series, and fans have been demanding an HD remake for years. Kitase says that the developers are too busy working on new projects like the recent Lightning Returns and the upcoming PS4 version of Final Fantasy XIV. We'll let you know if more details come in. In the meantime, don't forget that the original version of Final Fantasy VII is available on the PlayStation Network and Steam. Oscar-winning filmmaker Ron Howard might be looking for the bare necessities. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the director of Rush is in talks to helm a new live-action adaptation of The Jungle Book. The film is based on the original Rudyard Kipling short stories, which focus on an Indian boy named Mowgli who's raised in the jungle by animals.
How delightful.
The stories have already been turned into countless films, and there's more than one new adaptation on the way. The Ron Howard film is being set up at Warner Brothers, while Disney is working on its own new Jungle Book with Iron Man director Jon Favreau at the helm. It remains to be seen which film will hit theaters first.
What do you mean, sir?
Solid Snake is going to look a little bit better on the PlayStation 4. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes will run at full 1080p resolution on the PS4, while the Xbox One version will only come in at 720p.
There he is. That guy's the target.
This isn't the first time that gamers have been disappointed to learn that an Xbox One game doesn't run at full HD resolution, and Microsoft insists that it isn't a result of hardware limitations.
Spit it out.
You're here for not so tight, huh?
The good news is that both next-gen console versions of the game will run at 60 frames per second. Ground Zeroes is a short, 3-hour single-player campaign that introduces the new open-world gameplay mechanics and dynamic weather changes that will be explored more fully in Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. That's a much bigger game, but it won't deploy until at least 2015. Hopefully, the developers will find a way to get more out of the Xbox One before then.
Cypher is pursuing new research, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.